Greetings to any personnel that might watch this video. My name is Steven Hernandez, and during this video, we will be covering the highlights of an article that studies the leadership development among public health officials in Nepal. Slide number 2 of the PowerPoint presentation that is being uploaded in this platform will allow you to access the full article in PDF format at Western University Library's online system. As laid out in our agenda, we will be covering key points of the study's introduction and background, followed by its findings, and we will be closing with a brief discussion over the conclusion. Without personnel capable to exercise the art of leadership, not only in public health but in any organization, we cannot achieve success. It's leadership who enables one's ability to provide direction and motivation by influencing those who are members of our organizations. For so, it enables the ability to address threats to global public health like the recent pandemic of COVID-19. Over the trajectory of this pandemic, leaders in the healthcare field raised and provided guidance, advice, and assistance to governments, other different organizations, and patients. This is one of the reasons why this article is of importance to us as future leaders of the healthcare administration. In this study, researchers adopted the Shasman constructivism grounded theory. This is a research method concerned with the generation of theory which is grounded in data that has been systematically collected and analyzed. The data analysis started from day one of its collection. The researchers established different methods of recording and analyzing the data gathered from the participants. All data collected came from 22 public health officials from the Ministry of Health in Nepal that participated in 46 intense interviews. These data allowed researchers to develop a theory that illustrates 4 phases of leadership development. Phase 1 is where the participants show that their foundation of leadership began. Then the research data reflected that the individuals explored the developmental process of their leadership attributes, skills, and capabilities over this phase. The study indicates that the components of this phase influence the process of leadership development throughout one's life in a continuous manner. On phase 2, the individual's position is identified, meaning that they have defined what is their role within the organization and what are his or her responsibilities. The study tells us that during this phase, we use our existing competencies that we have obtained from education and or experience to carry out our duties aligned with the job position. On phase 3, it is being identified as the most important phase of the leadership developmental process. In this study, is where the participants attempt to develop additional skills and competencies to be more competitive and capable to achieve success in their positions. Now, closing with phase 4, the cycle is expanding and increasing one's ability, allowing participants to modify their role in leadership and strategy. Over the course of each phase of this study, the research personnel were able to identify throughout a ground theory from this study how an ordinary individual becomes a leader in public health. This article is important to all healthcare managers in general since it emphasizes and values the learning by doing in the development of leadership capabilities. As leaders, I believe that it's our responsibility to develop those who are under our supervision in addition to ourselves. This is to be able to meet the intent of the organization and provide quality of personnel to our society. Thank you for your time. I hope that this article summary is beneficial to you and your personal growth.